Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video, let's talk about the Lost in Love series guys. I'll be talking about Savi and Rajat. Let's find out what went down between these two. But before I continue to the video guys, if you are yet to subscribe to UG Update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with the media team prepares for Rajat's interview, and then Chitra asks the technician Staron to keep the camera rolling at any cost as they will get the highest tier rupees today. Someone from the audience will interfere, and then she asks if Rajat's questions are set. He says yes, then Bigishri tries to fit Telpa to Sai. Sai demands for a talpit as she liked her Pari auntie prepared talipit. Then Bigishri murmurs that her Pari auntie will turn a Gujarati girl to a Marathi girl. She sends Sai with Ridhi and searches the recipe on the internet. Then Rajat calls her. She asks Rajat if he reached the interview venue. Rajat says yes and asks her to inform Papa to inform the Basils that he convinced Savi's fiancé for engagement. He further asks her to visit the Basils and apologize to them. He then says he already fixed the issue. Then he says the Basils are humiliated because of them and they deserve an apology. Harsh fixes a projector in his living room and watches news channel, enjoying wine, while Ashika asks if they are watching a favorite movie. Harsh says she can think so and asks her to sit. She notices Rajat's interview starting and asks what is this. Then Rajat's interview starts while the interviewer asks how is he feeling after achieving the success. Then Rajat says people chunk around them when they achieve success, but nobody walks along them while achieving the success. Then Savi reaches the studio and the staff stops her. Savi then says Mrs. Chitra called her here. Then the staff informs Chitra and then Chitra excitedly asks the staff to send Savi in. Chitra then asks the interviewer to ask Rajat about his daughter. The interviewer asks Rajat if he is able to pay attention out of his busy schedule and can he inform what had happened to his daughter last night. Rajat then says his daughter had a minor emergency and is fine now. Then the interviewer says it must be difficult for him to manage as a single parent. Then Rajat says his daughter has her grandparents to take care of her. He also is very emotional and is very sensitive about his daughter. In fact, yesterday, Savi then walks in and asks if he really takes good care of his daughter. Then Chitra asks the technicians to focus the camera on the girl and let her in. Bigishri visits the Basils and nervously says she wants to talk to Isha and Savi. Umrahi asks if she came to accuse Savi again. But Bigishri says whatever happened was wrong and she came to apologize to them. They can understand how one reacts when their child goes missing. Rajat has fixed everything. Rumayi gets her mother's message to switch on a business channel and she does. They notice Savi on screen. Then Isha asks what is Savi doing there. Bigishri asks what is Savi doing in Rajat's interview. But then Savi walks to the interview space and the interviewer asks who is she. She can't enter here. Savi introduces herself and says she is here to expose Mr. Rajataka's true face. She describes how greedy he is, just behind money, and does value his daughter a bit. Rajat tries to walk out of the interview saying he doesn't have time for her drama. But Savi stops her and says let her expose his true face. She describes how irresponsible he is towards Sai, how he had shouted at Sai when she was locked in a dark room. The Takas, Aman and others watched the interview, while Savi continued to describe how he was heavily drunk while his brainless girlfriend, Manta, fed the whole bottle of adult syrup to his daughter, how he called her a kidnapper when she saved his daughter and sent her parents to jail. Then Raja says it was a misunderstanding. Savi then asks if he tried to clear the misunderstanding or he just thinks that he can get anything from his money. He accused her of trying to snatch his daughter away as she can't bear a child. Did he ever notice why his daughter finds love outside the house? She continues to expose him and walks out of the studio. Then Milin says Savi was holding pain inside her since long and blotted it out today. Then Migrishi says Savi shouldn't have done this. She came here to apologize to them and start afresh. Even Rajat has spoken to Savi's fiance and fixed her engagement again. Savi doesn't know what her son went through and just accused him wrongly. Then she walks away from there upset, while Isha also feels upset. Harsh then tells Ashika that this is called winning a game even after losing it. Then Rajat forgets who is the real player of the game. Let's celebrate our victory. Chitra then calls him and asks how was it. Then Harsh says she was expecting same from her, so she made her work easy. Rajat's destroyer starts from today. Then Rajat thought a dust will reach the sky. He will snatch everything from Rajat, and his name and fame and his daughter, like he already snatched his wife. Chitra then says that sounds like a plan. Now she realized why he was insisting her for Rajat's interview. He is really wicked. What is his next plan? Then he says Ashika will also support them in the next plan. Then he asks Ashika to go and get her daughter from the Taka's house, but she has to do something special for that. Aman then tells Raja that whatever happened is really bad and hopes it doesn't affect their business. Then Sabhawal cancels a business deal via a message. Then Aman panics. Raja then says it's getting worse than he thought. While Ashika asks why is he favoring Say, why he didn't let her meet Say yesterday. Harsh then says he wants to take revenge of his defeat from Rajat and Ashika has to support him. Guys, that is quite an episode. Wow, that's quite a lot coming from Savi, and this is really going to be bad. Guys, what do you have to say about this episode and Savi's reaction to the whole thing? Guys, don't you think that was too extreme? But guys, regardless, Savi just poured out the pain in her heart right there. But eventually it's going to be doing a lot of damage to Rajat's reputation. But regardless, guys, please drop what you think about the episode and the drama that just went down on that episode. Please drop what you think about it on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is the UG update. In case you are yet to subscribe to UG updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.